Hey guys, ZeroArmada here with a Blacklight Retribution gameplay and commentary. Playing the map Metro, TDM. Hopefully you all had an amazing Thanksgiving. Just wanted to post this video to give you guys an update about some of the exciting news that got released regarding Blacklight that happened this week. In terms of the channel itself, it's gonna pretty much relatively remain the same. I'm not gonna really post any new content or any videos, unfortunately. Just kind of real life is really taking over a lot of my time, and it's become a point where YouTube has become more of a job than a hobby. So I decided to kind of really just put the brakes on any upcoming YouTube videos or any channel content. So apologize for that. Regardless, I wanted to get this video out here because I think it's important for all the Blacklight players to realize some of the exciting news that's coming out. So if you haven't heard, basically Perfect World, the publisher of Blacklight, and Heartseed Labs, the developers, released a joint statement this week indicating that Heartseed Labs will regain the PC rights for Blacklight Retribution. Basically, this means that Heartseed Labs will be able to self-publish Blacklight and be able to maintain it on their own will. This is huge because if everyone has played Blacklight, they've realized that, in this past year or two, there's been a real significant lack of any attention, any updates, any content, events, so on and so forth by the publishers. And this is basically PW's model. They basically let the game rot, and they're milking it for whatever is left of it, which is unfortunate. So with Heartseed Labs regaining the rights back to the game, they'll be able to kind of self-publish the game. They'll be able to add their own events, add their own content. They're able to really put more emphasis on making sure the game is, in a good state in terms of being a live game with continual content updates for a free-to-play game, which is great. In terms of what I've heard, in terms of rumors, there's rumors of complete weapon and armor rebalance. There's rumors of new server providers to provide more reliable server infrastructure and more reliable private servers. HSL has basically already said that they'll be providing a community message kind of outlining the events and what's going to be happening before the end of the year. So that'll be something to look forward to as well. In terms of confirmed content, I can confirm there will be some new content. There will be a new helmet, which I'll post in the description box. It's basically a cat-themed helmet, so it's probably going to cater to a specific crowd, but it looks pretty cool. There'll be a new camo for the 2017 year, and then there'll also be some new camos for various weapons and armor and so on and so forth. So there'll be some new content to start out with. Kind of just from what I've heard, HSL has been kind of non-committal in terms of what their plans are for continual or seasonal content updates. But the fact that HSL now will be able to support and develop for PS4 and PC, hopefully that lends justification for them to providing more resources to the games to keep them alive. So that's something that's kind of, wait and see. We'll see what happens. Obviously, some change is better than no change, because in the way that the state of Blacklight is right now, with no changes happening, the game would have died, or it's pretty much already dead. But nothing would have been changed to really improve its state. So now, with HSL kind of regaining the rights to the game, we'll see some changes, and hopefully that'll improve the quality of the game, and hopefully it'll improve the actual population of the game going forward. So that's pretty much all I had for this video. If you have any questions or comments, I'll just put them out there. I'll do my best I can, to the best of my ability, to really cater to everyone's questions and give you as much information that I can. Thanks as always, and appreciate it.
Mission objective complete.